This is the Kee of Soul Family. My channel is the Kee of Soul Tarot, and my name's Ellie. This is Pisces reading. Even if you aren't a Pisces sun, moon or rising, if you have clicked on this video, there is something here for you. Your house in Pisces and Saturn being there, there is some form of connection with today's reading. I'm feeling like you Piscearians should be going over to the Capricorn reading and checking out that video as well. So before we get into today's reading, I just wanted to introduce my Dreams of Gaia Tarot. She has amazing illustrations. I have been working with this book and tarot deck off videos for quite some time, and I feel like I am going to bring this energy in. Now at the bottom of the deck, I started pre-recording this. Mercury retrograde is coming, guys. I started pre-recording this and I didn't have my mic on. So however, on the bottom of the deck there was the Four of Earth. So there's something to do with finance, shared resources, could be gambling or money, some form of debt in some form of relationship. So I feel like for some of my Pisces or anyone connecting with this video, I feel like you're either coming out of it or this is being released in the coming weeks over the next Libra new moon. The reason why I spoke so slow there is because I was thinking something in my mind. So something to do with a relationship, debt or finance from 6 months ago, something to do with the Libra full moon back in May, or something to do with the Libra full moon in 6 months time. So within that 12-month period of the moons, there's some form of connection there with the Four of Earth. So yeah, gambling, or you're taking a risk and gamble on some form of finances. Some of my Pisces could be investing in something, so investing in the stock market, investing in shared resources, investing in personal belongings, for your home with a partner, or you're either releasing it. So let's get a little bit more energy on that. Yeah, let's get a little bit more energy on it. So are we looking at something more from the past or something more to watch out for in our future? I feel like it's in the past position. Yeah, something's past. Yeah. The reason why I say past, it's not, most people wouldn't read the cups like this, but because the water from the, I'll call it a Holy Grail, is going down, I feel like the down is the past. And I feel like because their hand is up and it looks like that they're passing a cup, I got the word past. So I feel like most of this energy has or is being released currently, and you're coming into a new phase. You could have released that past energy from, I feel I just had feminine come through. So you could be feminine, or it could be from a female. You could be male releasing energy from a female. Because this woman is in the background here, I feel like it's someone, a woman from your past that you took a gamble on. Now it doesn't actually have to be, itchy nose. It doesn't actually have to be a personal, sexual, intimate relationship. It could have been something connecting you to this woman, something you took a gamble on. So it doesn't mean the actual relationship. What I mean by that is saying you put in time and energy, whether it be personal, professional or private relationship. You took a gamble that could have to do with, I feel like this is coming through, that had to do with a legal situation. So you could have invested a lot of money, time and energy into a legal situation that was connecting you to this female. It doesn't have to be a relationship, that you took a gamble on. Heavy emotions are being released. Her name could have been Lily. Lilies or Jules could be starting with a J or an L. This person or this connection name, again, could be masculine or feminine energy. Right, okay. Let's get another. Yeah, you're walking away. It had really drained you. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, past energy. Look at that. So you're walking away from this relationship or this connection, this former connection that you had with this person. And you can see that this person is walking this way, leaving behind the emotions. So I feel like it's been closed out. All those beautiful cards. This is a very interesting story, and this is not for everyone. This is really specific. So guys, again, I'm Ellie. This is Kee of Soul Tarot. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know where you're listening from. Let me know what you're resonating with here too. If some of this energy is coming through and you have recently or in the last 12 months or so been going through this energy, please leave a comment and let me know how you're going. And yeah, again, on the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. So I feel like some of you, it was a legal matter that you took a gamble on, that a decision was made by a higher court authority about the relationship. Big emotional release here. That is relevant to someone. All right, so we're just going to get another Dreams of Gaia tarot card. Yeah, and then we're going to read from the book a couple of split paragraphs on what else that energy was. And the reason why I brought that one through, the Four of Earth, yeah, was because that's what came out at the bottom of it. Was on the bottom of the deck, and then I stopped the reading. Right, so let's get. Oh, there we go, straight up. Okay, what have we got here? Beautiful illustrations, guys. So we've got the Eight of Air. Libra balance, Libra energy. Again, there was some court matter. That took a gamble on feminine energy. So just looking into this card, so something to do with dolphins. You could have a connection to dolphins. There's a dolphin on each side of the body. You could be going near the ocean or having a holiday near the ocean. There's something to do with a full moon or a moon. Again, air energy, Libra is activating. So with the Libra new moon, yeah, I feel like this is a new you. You've realigned yourself. You've been doing some inner work, especially over the last 6 months while Pluto has been in its retrograde period. Now, even though Pluto is coming out of retrograde 9:09 on the clock in the next few days when I'm recording this, it is still in an astrological aspect called out of bounds. So it's not going to have that heavy energy that it did, and out of bounds doesn't happen often. Won't go into that too much at the moment, but I feel like you're getting your mojo back. I feel like you've been, doing yoga or some inner work. You've been spending some time at the ocean, or listening to something to do with the marina, like the maritime, something to do like you're in a town or you're somewhere close to the ocean or where there's dolphins. If you aren't, this is a message from God, Spirit, Universe, Higher Self, that confirmation, if you have already booked a holiday and you're going to an area like that, somewhere with a port or marina, yeah, very energy. I'd say you have your hands full. You have your hands full. All right, so that's what I'm picking up from that card, and we are going to just go into the book. Again, Dreams of Gaia Tarot. I sleep next to this deck. It's just so special to me. All right, so we've got air, 8 of air. The number 8 could be significant. There's a lot of 8th house activation here. 6, 7, and 8. Right, so we've got the 8 of air. Truth, power. Excuse me. Something's coming to the surface. Responsibility. Consequences. Cause and effects. Lessons learned. And memories. So again, whatever happened here, this is going to be different for everyone, but I feel like this is talking to a specific group of Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Even if you aren't and you've clicked on this, there is some form of energy. If you've come this far into the reading, you'll know if this message is for you or not. Yeah, so there's some form of cause and effect, some form of truth, power. Someone had, like, there was a legal decision made. It's all there, absolutely. All right. So we all make mistakes. Stop being so hard on yourself. Consequences are inescapable. Self-justification does not mitigate harm. Admit that you made a mistake. Time to change your ways. Ego does not always tell the truth. Practicing a behavior that does harm. Smoking or overeating, for example. There's a very challenging energy here. Very challenging energy. Right, so we're going to get some tarot. So we've got spiritual expansion, we've got spiritual insight, and balance and harmony. You're definitely rebalancing yourself. And we've got change. All right, that is all I have for our beautiful Pisces today, and I will see you on the next reading. Bye.